household name Dutch consumer electronics manufacturers Philips has slipped over the years to become an also-ran. Its repeated attempts to rekindle its mojo have failed. With a lack of consistent growth in recent years and lean, agile new competitors winning over customers, it was clear that Philips urgently needed to speed up in order to improve performance and competitiveness. Well, a key question is, will its attempt at repositioning its products really work, or is its historical light beginning to fade? Well, we are fortunate today to have the Chief Executive Officer of Philips to update us on the situation. So, Mr. Van Hayten, seems like Philips has been stuck in a rut recently. What are you doing to turn the situation around?
Well, Pam, we certainly have not been standing still on this. In September 2006, we sold 80% of our semiconductors business to a consortium of private equity partners. This sale marked a further milestone in the shift to building an applications-focused company centered on innovation and delivering our brand promise of sense and simplicity.
Well, obviously your brand is well known, but have you been focusing on your traditional market or expanding into new areas?
Our research showed that healthcare had the biggest potential for our biggest growth area, despite competing against Siemens and General Electric. This is due to an aging population in most developed markets and relatively high margins. We started targeting the healthcare sector as a growth market in around 2006, and 5 years later, in 2011, the healthcare business accounted for approximately 40% of our overall sales. This is now the company's largest contributor to sales compared to 1998, when this business was accounting for over 6% of the overall sales.
But are you sticking to your same old way of working? Have you been doing anything different as a company?
In 2011, we have launched Accelerate, a corporate change and improvement program aimed to create an agile and entrepreneurial Philips. It is to create a new shared mindset of a customer-focused, agile, can-do mentality.
So how does this improve strategic agility in your healthcare sector?
Philips' go-to-market strategy in the healthcare division is organized around business and markets. As a result, we can better serve customers, apply locally relevant practices, and act with greater agility and speed to serve each customer's needs around 4 strategic business groups: imaging systems, patient care and clinical informatics, home healthcare solutions, and lastly, customer services. In healthcare, we believe clinical excellence, continuous innovation around the patient care can fundamentally change the healthcare as we know it. Competitive advantage lies in our clinical perspective, product subject matter expertise within the company, as well as deep clinical relationships we have with our customer base.
All this sounds promising for the future, but perhaps you could elaborate on the single most important insight you have taken from this whole process.
With the accelerated introduction of Philips Healthcare, we have proved that we can change the way we operate in the healthcare sector. Implementing the Accelerate program through the business has enabled us to define how all parts of the company should work together to create a faster, less complex and more competitive organization.
Well, it seems that Philips is rekindling its mojo. I'm sure your shareholders will be watching your progress with interest and monitoring the success of this new way of working. Thanks for your time today.